sensitive about certain areas, or maybe they're very open about and aware about even maybe the spirit world or what we do. Look into that, please, because then you're going to understand more about their inner workings, really.
Yeah, she said she doesn't have any kids right now.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, somebody has a child that is a rainbow baby.
I'm almost wondering if, like, your best friend does not believe in stuff like this. So you're here and you're getting her messages.
Um, I don't know who this little boy is. Okay, yep, I know, I see it. I see a little boy with really dark hair. And yes, something that did happen with an awards ceremony recently. I absolutely agree with that. I see the awards. I see the stage. I see the people everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. I think she carries someone super close to her that her energy and this other person's energy are combined, and we're channeling for the other person she carries with her. But whatever the message is, it's really potent.
Wait, are you pregnant right now, Nicola? I'm feeling a baby around you. I don't know why. I feel like a child around you. So that's what I'm getting.
Almost done.
Anybody that's just joined us, we're not doing any more free readings today. We're capped out. We usually do an hour reading, and we've been on here for like 3 hours, so we've gone way over. If you guys want a reading from us, pop over to our page and schedule a reading. Our prices and everything and session times are there. We do this every Tuesday and every Sunday, so don't get disappointed. Just follow our page, and we can go ahead and pop onto one of those other readings.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like maybe it's your best friend. You don't talk to her about this stuff, but you carry her or your sister or somebody. You carry them really close to you. Like you carry them in your heart, like they are your heart. And I feel like that's before.
She said nobody knows that she has readings.
That's why.
Okay, because yeah, baby doll, because you're okay. Yep, totally get it now. I agree with Jordan. You're carrying somebody. You need to get the message across to somebody. However you decide to get that message to them is okay. You don't have to tell them it was from us. You don't have to tell them what you were doing. But you're placed in their life to help them. Don't forget that. Even if you want to slyly say, oh, I bet you so-and-so would be proud of this or proud of that, it's going to get that person thinking, okay? And you would be surprised, you guys, how many people, when you open up about what you're doing here, right, about the readings and stuff, people will accept it. Most of the time. Well, I know there's a lot of people that won't, okay? I understand that. There's a lot that won't. But you'll be surprised at the people that will, okay? And I want to tell you that specifically. Start opening up about who you are. You can't hide who you are, and they need to know. And I want you to also think about this. Are you going to be able to hide it the next 50, 60, 70 years, however long you're around?
I feel like there's a for you that is coming through. Are you wanting to know about your papa or peepaw or papa? Somebody like
if it's peepaw, I'm gonna cry.
Person. I feel like there's a person that you came on here today to see if they would come through for you. I don't feel that. I know that.
Oh yeah, I know you know that because I feel him tapping on your shoulder, like hello. I don't forget to say anything about me.
But you do carry. There is someone that you carry really deeply with you.
Jordan, the guy, what does his shirt look like? I just got a vision of the same color shirt you're wearing.
Can you see anything for how I am or a relationship?
That's why I asked if you're pregnant, baby, because I'm channeling kids hardcore for you, okay? If you're asking about your future, yes, I can see them for you. You go ahead and channel the grandfather or the guy.
I don't know who it is, but I feel like she got on here to ask a specific question about somebody or to get a reading from somebody.
She said she wants to know about relationship. Can you see anything for how I am or relationships? Can you see my granddad? That's exactly who she's getting. Yep. Jordan is getting your grandfather right now.
Yeah, and I feel like, I don't want to say he wore like provocative shirts because he didn't, but there's a shirt that he's showing me that has like a topless mermaid on it or something.
I was going to say, I keep seeing the white and blue, like something with their design in white and blue.
There's some sort of shirt that either you have or you remember, or it's a shirt that you have a picture of him in, and you're just like, I don't know why he was wearing that. Because I can't what he wore.
We have pictures of our parents that we say, what were they thinking? That's hilarious. I'm in two minds about kids. It's beautiful. Um,
He keeps telling me something about a relationship that you were in with a slammed door, and to me, that tells me that it was very toxic.
mhm.
It's time to heal from that, and that is why the relationships are not busting your door down, because you are in a very like healing yourself mission right now from what happened.
Yeah. Are you in a relationship already again? And if you're finding that it's not what it is, what you thought it was going to be. Are you getting anything like that, Jordan? I definitely see the closed door. Absolutely. Maybe that's the closed door you're getting, is that I'm getting, I don't know why, but this is what they showed me. They showed me that I can see a gentleman sitting next to you right at this moment, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe, possibly. And he basically doesn't understand. Yeah, and the closed door is just, it's because I feel like you're forcing something, okay? You're forcing something to be in your life that's not meant to be there right this moment.
Mm-hmm. Because he keeps telling me that you have this like take on the world by yourself mentality where you don't need no man, but there's going to come a man in your life where you won't feel that way. And until he shows up, you're going to keep hitting these roadblocks. But you're going
Yeah,
to
I mean,
also, and he's going to have to prove himself to you, and that's okay because that's where you're at.
and maybe you're forcing your independence upon other men, and it's like, well, if you want to be so independent, then why are you in a relationship, right? It's okay to be independent. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't make it seem to the man that you don't need them, because then,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? What kind of relationship would that be if you were in that relationship and the man's like, oh, I'm so independent, I don't need a woman, I don't need this, I don't need that? How would that make you feel, though?
At the beginning of this video, I made a reference about a plate and his plate always being empty and her plate always being full and her always taking her plate and dumping it on his plate. But you don't want to do that to him either. You don't want to be sitting there with an empty plate and expecting to take his meals every time and feed you, because then how is he going to get fed and how is he going to feel that love in the relationship? So you both need to have aspects that you bring to the relationship.
100%.
To have full bellies coming in and full hearts and a full knowledge of what love means to you going into the relationship for that relationship to truly go somewhere.
To truly go somewhere, absolutely. If you want a true connection with somebody, then you have to get over the past traumas and the past. You don't have to forget about them, and that's not what I'm saying. You will learn from them. Everybody does, right? We all learn from our past traumas and stuff. But what I'm saying is, don't carry that trauma into the new relationship. That's what Jordan's saying to you. Don't carry that past stuff into this one and come into it with a new mind, with a new love, because this is a new person. This isn't them. This isn't that person that did that. This is a new person, and we don't yet know who they are. So let's explore this with an open mind, an open heart, and let it come in fully. I also feel too about the relationship that whoever is coming into your life or in your life is nothing like what you thought. Nothing like what you thought. You're like,
Yeah,
whoa.
he lets you be a wildflower. He lets you be
Yes.
a stallion. He doesn't try to control
Yeah.
value. Not only that, but he waters who you are. Like I can see
Absolutely.
being a wildflower and him adding value to that and support.
Yeah, I know, Amber. Again, 3-hour day, right? We're done now. It's our last reading.
Yeah.
If anybody that is just joining us, sorry, we have capped off. This is our last reading. We usually only do an hour. We're on here for 3. You want to book a reading, excuse me, my mind is like mush right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go over to our business page and schedule a reading with us. We also do a spiritual Sunday every week. We also do a tarot reading every week on Tuesdays. Our tarot Tuesdays, they're the same thing. You can either donate or share. Yeah, Nicola, I'm going to leave it with that. Go ahead and explore these new waters coming into you with an open mind. Don't prejudge and don't force it to be something that it's not. And accept it, because they're telling me that everything you think you want is not it.